Hey, so this is Ryan A and welcome. So today I'm talking about the most popular niches to start working online, right? This came up because someone asked me, why are you doing web design? It seems so complicated. And it really isn't that complicated, but yes, I understand if you explore it and you see the coding side of things, yes, it could seem a bit daunting. But I don't even code, and I could web design, right? And I could do web design, right? So like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell on the side of subscribe. After you subscribe, okay? So let's begin. The first one, and I'm sure you could agree with me, of the top of the discussion is Instagram, right? I'm sure if you're looking at this, you wouldn't be mad if you had 100,000 followers on Instagram, right? The reality in relation to that and business is that if you can't monetize that attention, it means nothing really, right? So if you're doing it for fame, then maybe you're famous, but it doesn't really mean anything in life, okay? Especially when you're working online and you're doing work for other clients. They want to know that the money is being spent to make them more money. That's the bottom line. That's the reason behind doing business in any form, right? So accept that that is reality. And yeah, right? And now it is even a bit more challenging to grow an Instagram account because Instagram had an update in the algorithm last November, and it's not that straightforward, right? It's people used to use engagement groups and find ways of gaining attention and engagement that allow their accounts to grow much faster. But as I said, no, it's not that straightforward. I'm now getting into growing accounts myself, so if I do have success and things go well, I'll give you the feedback, right? So that's number one. And of course that ranges because they have a bunch of different factors. So outside of Instagram growth, content creation, Instagram stories, and as I said, all of these things sort of need to tie together for you to properly optimize and provide value for a client, because sometimes client may just pay for content, but you may not have a strategy behind leveraging using that content, right? Which sort of defeats the purpose. And I think all of this has helped me even in web design, because it's not just building a website for a client. It's not just providing them with a product. And I think that's where I think I got it wrong before I learned this. And I think most people are still getting it wrong. Like, it's not just about providing a product and it looking good. When you make and you prioritize making your clients more money, they would stick with you, they would recommend you, and you yourself would make more money, right? That's the bottom line of all of it, right? So that's number one, Instagram. Number two, dropshipping, right? So now you will see dropshipping being marketed by any and everyone. The same way you've seen what was popular, let's say a couple years ago. I don't know, maybe just entrepreneurship in general, working online, which is still relatively popular. But the new thing is dropshipping, right? I have dropshipped on eBay for, let's say, about 6 months. I've made a couple $1,000s. And you may ask why I stopped dropshipping. One, it's very boring, but positively, it's the easiest and least complex business model on the internet. I promise. There's nothing as straightforward that converts and is as lucrative, and yeah, maybe it takes the least amount of effort when you learn how to automate the process. Yeah, it's dropshipping, right? So if you don't know what dropshipping is, we'll give you an example. You have let's say this camera on Walmart for $600. I put that item on eBay, let's say I'm doing eBay dropshipping or Amazon dropshipping. You put that digital listing meaning just the photo, the description and so on. You put that on eBay or Amazon, and when it sells there, chances that you're going to sell it, and not chances that you should sell it for more because you're trying to make a profit. You're running a business. So you price it there for, let's say, $700, right? There are going to be taxes involved, but when it's sold, you're going to get profit, right? May that be, let's say, $80, $50, whatever that may be. And fundamentally, that is dropshipping. If you want more on dropshipping, comment. I'll do a video just to explain in detail and kind of direct you, right? So my brother is really good at eBay dropshipping, right? One of my good clients now and partners, fortunately, he's great at Amazon dropshipping, right? And Amazon dropshipping makes a ton more than eBay for different reasons, of course. Fundamentally, Amazon just has a big audience, right? They have a much bigger market than eBay does. So yeah, right? And there are different complications in the challenges of starting an Amazon account and dropshipping on Amazon in relation to eBay. But yeah, as I said, if you want that information, message me, comment. I'll do a video and it just give you some perspective, and I'll put links in the description. So if you want more about Amazon dropshipping and so on, I'll give you the links to where I source this information, right? Number 3 is design, right? And design because design is becoming that much more important because of the amount of noise that there is on the internet. Every day you have 100,000 extra people trying to post and start accounts and start online businesses and do their own thing and are posting content. And right now it's more important than ever to have quality content that adds value, and that's a game. And design helps that process, because in design, when you identify what you're trying to accomplish and then you produce that product that relates to your business and what you're trying to get across to your customers, it's far more effective, right? So yes, design, content creation, let's say web design that I do, graphic design, using Photoshop and Illustrator to do, let's say, flyers, logos. That's only going to get more kind of credence because of the weight of that, right? So let me just give you some perspective, right? I don't know if you've ever heard of Nike's story, but Nike logo is worth a ton now, right? I've seen this documentary maybe 2 years ago, so I don't know what it's worth actually now, but just think of that. Look at how simple Nike's logo is, and sometimes you may overlook that simple fact, right? Creating a Nike logo is not that complex. This wasn't any magician that came and made this logo that's so intriguing, right? It just represented a company that had deep values that resonates with all of us, right? We all want good products for sporting, right? We all do. Like, you wear a good Nike shoe and you're really impressed, and chances are you go buy another one, right? Outside of all the other marketing and so on, yeah, right? So the last one is design, and I would say yes, that's also very important and will only get more credence later on, right? So this is Ryan A. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike if you don't like it, click the subscribe button and the bell so you know when I put out a video. See you soon.